Gonna get it like right out. Like just gonna put this out right now. I have no idea how to title this video. I don't know how I'm gonna title this video. I'm just gonna jump right into the commentary. I'm gonna be all over the place. Follow me if you can. You know, just stay. Try to follow me. Try to follow my logic here, or at least my conversation. So the other day, a friend of mine comes over, overtflow, big YouTuber. He's at 20,000 subs now. It's crazy, man. I was with him literally from the start. I was the one who put him into video games. Like, I'm the reason he started playing COD 4, aside from his like busted up shoulder or something from jiu-jitsu or wrestling, which I purposely broke. Not how it happened, but I'm pretty sure I'm the reason that he's playing video games right now. Anyways, besides the point. He comes over the other day and we started talking about YouTube and stuff. You know, he's a big YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not big, but he's a YouTuber. At least to me, he's a big YouTuber. And we started talking, and he's like, dude, you know, you and me are the top 10% of YouTubers that in gameplay wise. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? He's like, how many people? You are putting up constant high KD gameplay. You're putting up, you know, chems. You're putting up Moabs, nukes, things like that. Things of that nature. You're getting over 50 kills a game and dying under 10 times. How many people in the average Call of Duty world can do that? How many people have ever even gotten a chem strike? How many people have ever even gotten a nuke? And he has a point. He has a point. I'm putting out great content. He's putting out great content. A lot of people are putting out great content, but that's not the point of this commentary. What I want to get to, we transition. The reason I tell you that is because it helps me remember the track of my topic. Anyway, just follow me. From that conversation, we transitioned over to how aggressive and, you know, not competitive. There's a difference between competitive and just blindly aggressive. YouTube is. And YouTube, at least in the gaming community, in the gaming section of YouTube, it is just blind aggression. There is no friendly competition. There is no helping each other out in the gaming, you know, in the gaming section. On the other side, you go to the comedy, you know, like FouseyTube, Vitaly, Roman Atwood. You go to these guys' channel and they're constantly helping each other out. They're constantly giving each other shout outs, going, hey, check out this guy if you like funnier stuff. Hey, check out that guy if you like pranks or whatever. Other channels help each other out. Other genre of channels help each other out. When you go to Call of Duty and Battlefield and things of that nature, no one helps each other out, even if they're on the same playing field. There used to be, you know, sub for sub. Hey man, we're both the same amount of subscribers. You want to do a dual comm? overtflow has worked with a lot of people. He's worked with Herder Buffalo, which is now, I don't know what he's at. I think he's at like, is he at 1 million? I don't think he's at 1 million. But he's worked with Herder Buffalo, Green Goblin, Wings of Redemption. He met Woody's Gamertag and things like that. He's worked with a bunch of people. He's done a lot of things with a lot of people. And he, you know, he's a real humble guy, and he's never like ever gonna do this. But I'm telling him, make a commentary about how you work with these people, how you were like, you gave Herder Buffalo a bump when he was a nobody, and now Herder Buffalo's a big dude, never gonna help anybody ever again. And how a lot of channels have exploded and have forgotten a lot of people who got them to where they are. We were talking about this other guy called, what was his name? I Am Wildcat or something like that. This guy started YouTube, but he was friends with all of the big YouTubers, like Sky Does Minecraft. He was just friends with everyone who was big, and he just started doing videos with them, and of course he blew up. He got 1 million subs in like a month, something ridiculous like that, and only because he was friends with big people. But to what I want to get to the aggression part of YouTube, there is no helping out anyone. No one helps each other out anymore. And the reason I also say this is because a friend of mine, COD Ghost, which he will be in the description, along with a bunch of more people that I will be speaking about, COD Ghost recently shouted out me and Mr. Dutch on his channel. Now, he's not a huge YouTuber. He's got about, what, 1,500 subscribers. He's gone up pretty fast, but he's not a big YouTuber, and there is literally no reason for him to shout me out. We're friends. We play together. We play Call of Duty together. We talk shit all the time. We just hang out, whatever, on Call of Duty. There is no reason for him to shout me out. He has never once been like, hey, Kuba, man, can you shout me out? Can you like my videos? I've never done that for him either. And he's just like, you know, one day he woke up, he tweeted me, he tweeted me and Mr. Dutch, which he will be in the description as well, tweeted me and Mr. Dutch and was like, hey guys, I made a video shouting you guys out and I gained like 20 subs from him. If COD Ghost subs are watching, sup you guys, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying my channel. Other new subs, hope you guys are enjoying it too. But he just did it out of the kindness of his heart. You know, he was just like, hey man, here's a shout out, have it, whatever. And he's not gaining anything from it. I gained something from it. Mr. Dutch gained something from it, but he's not gaining anything from it. Overtflow will constantly, he's a 20,000 sub channel, and he will constantly be on top of me like, hey man, you want to do a dual comm together? It can really grow your channel. Hey, you want to do this together? You want to collaborate with this guy? You want to be on a podcast with this guy? And I'm like, no man, I just want to have fun. I just want to have a commentary with you, do a dual comm, mess around, have fun. And if I do gain some subs, if I do gain a lot more views from it or likes, then hey, so be it. But so long as I'm having fun with a friend of mine, that's the part of YouTube that is entertaining, that we can both make a video together and have fun doing it. Me and Mr. Dutch, we play a bunch of games together and we'll rage together. We get pissed off together. That's the fun part of it. The fun part is going through the struggle and, you know, just having somebody to be there with you. Mr. Dutch is in this game. He witnesses this chem. Gonna link him in the description as well. There's a bunch of people who, you know, my range, smaller than me and bigger than me, who they have this huge ego on YouTube. Like, oh, I can't collaborate with you. I can't do a video with you. I can't do this with you. And whatever. For what reason? Why? Why can't you help out a smaller channel? A small channel will never, in the history of ever, all right, 100 sub channel that is posting daily. That's what I was doing. When I was a 100 sub channel, I was posting every single day. 100 sub channel that posts daily will never work with someone like Nero Cinema. Will never work with someone like White Boy, Green Goblin, Jay Nasty. It won't happen. Because once you get to like 10,000 subs, you have a huge ego. You'll never work with Marka J, ever. Like, if those are your dreams, if you are a YouTuber and you're hoping, hey man, one day I hope to play with Marka J and be his best friend and whatever, it's not gonna happen. It's just not going to, man. Sorry to shoot you down like that. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a negative Nancy. That is always a possibility. But mathematically speaking, the percentage of you not getting to where I just said is higher than the others, than the latter, former. Anyways, get a chem here, enjoy it. So there's a lot of people who, even though I'm not active on their channel and things like that, I still take into consideration and I watch their videos. I'm not leaving likes or commenting, but I am watching their videos. I'm seeing, hey, you know, because YouTube is like a diary. It's like a diary. You get to see how people are doing and whatnot, but that's besides the point. I really wish that I was able to collaborate with a lot more of my friends. Gunhearted. I consider Gaming Ethos one of my friends. He's we were stable, not like in a gay relationship or anything. We were stable YouTube channels like for the longest. We both had the same amount of subs, and one day he just, you know, he surpassed me. He's at like 5K, 5.5K right now. It's great, man. I'm so happy for him. I'll watch his videos. He plays on PC too, so maybe that's why I'll never ever get to see him ever again. But that's great, man. I got who is this guy? I'm trying to think of his name, man. I added him recently. Anyways, I got James Earl Pones as one of my friends, man. I would love to do a video with him, even if I don't gain any subs from him. Just hanging out and talking to James, it would be great. It would be great just to, you know, have fun, and that's the point. And when people see you actually having fun, when people watch a video and they're like, damn, you know, these guys are kicking it, just, this shit is funny, they're just talking shit, just, you know, going all out, being themselves, I think that those videos are much more successful than a video that you force a collaboration with, than a video that you're, you know, I wouldn't say a dual comm, because a lot of dual comms are very successful, but I mean, what am I trying to say, man? I'm saying when people see that you're having fun, that you're doing, you know, that it's natural in a way, I think those videos are a lot more successful than trying to build on your own. A great way to grow on YouTube is to network. No, it doesn't matter how aggressive it is. Try to network And don't forget the people you network with. Even though you may not always speak about them, even though you're not constantly on their channel, because I know how difficult it is to be on everyone's channel watching all of their videos and keeping up. I'm subscribed to like 50 something people, and that's little. I know a lot of the people subscribed to me are subscribed to probably 100 other channels, so it's difficult to watch videos. It's difficult to be on your video game and understand what's going on every channel. But if you are a YouTuber or whatever, or you do make videos for fun or for a profit or to get partnered or whatever the reason you want to do it, I think networking with people is a great thing, despite the fact that the gaming channels on YouTube are very aggressive. Very aggressive. I'm going to try to do a dual com with somebody. I'm going to try to do a tri-com and get other people's opinions on this, because I just spoke for 11 minutes and I am out of breath. Shit. Like, try speaking for 11 minutes straight on a subject. Jeez, a lot of you can barely get through like a history presentation in school without choking up. I'm assuming a lot of people are watching these videos are still in school. But anyways, you guys, if you have a friend, whether it be a huge YouTuber in my eyes like James Earl Pones or Overtflow, or you got a small one like CodGhost619, Mr. Dutch, Gunhearted, whoever it may be, Club Guitar Hero, whoever it may be, every now and then it's nice to have a friend, and it's nice to do a collaboration just because you want to have fun instead of trying to gain subs out of it, instead of trying to gain views. I guess the point of this video is that to all the YouTubers in the gaming community, don't be so goddamn aggressive with each other. Shit, help each other out. The comedy people are doing it. Everybody else in YouTube is doing it. Fuck. Help each other out, you douchebags. Shit. I got 19 kills. I'm a badass. You guys, I'm out. Bia.